You ever stop and think about who you really are? I mean, not just your name, not your job, not what people say about you, but who you actually are, because I did. And it wrecked me. I was reading Ephesians 1 and it hit me like a train. Before the foundation of the world, before there was light, before there were stars, before there was time itself, God chose me. He chose you. Not because we were good, not because we were worthy, not because we did anything to deserve it. He just wanted us. Do you realize what that means? It means that before you ever took a breath, before you ever sinned, before you ever got lost, before you ever failed, God had already set his love on you. He had already decided, you are mine. And if that's true, if that's really true, then what are we doing? Why do we live like we're unloved? Like we have to prove ourselves? Like we have to chase after things that don't satisfy? God sealed us with his Spirit. He redeemed us with his blood. He called us his own, and he's given us an inheritance, one that we can't even begin to comprehend. So why do we settle? Why do we live small, defeated, anxious, afraid? Why do we still believe the lies that say we're not enough, when the King of the universe has already said, you are mine? Listen to me. If you are in Christ, you are not ordinary. You are not random. You're not a mistake. You are part of something so much bigger than yourself. You are part of his plan, his family, his purpose. And if you're not in Christ yet, if you've been running, doubting, wondering if any of this could possibly be real, I need you to hear this. You were made for him, not for this world, not for temporary pleasures, not for the approval of people who will forget your name in a year. You were made for a love so deep, so fierce, so eternal that God himself stepped down from heaven, took on flesh, and bled to bring you home. So what are you going to do with that? Ignore it? Keep living like you're on your own? Keep pretending this life is all there is? Or will you finally wake up to who you are? You were chosen before the foundation of the world. You are not an accident. You are his. And that changes everything.